So today is the day. All the PlayStation Plus games go live a little bit later this afternoon. There are some quite big games as well, so I would expect some pretty huge downloads. I'm going to try and get the gameplay stuff up probably tomorrow. By the time I've got everything downloaded today, I just don't think I'm going to have time. We have got quite a few things to talk about. There is a rumour for a game that was in early access on PC, which is coming out on console next month, and funny enough on the first Tuesday of the month, which is always nice when it comes to the rumours. We've got some free bonus content and a load of other free stuff as well. But before we get into it, as usual, if you guys need to renew your PlayStation Plus memberships, if you're looking to get your PSN credit on the cheap, or just get your new games at a decent discount price, make sure you check out the sponsor Instant Gaming. There's a link down below that will give you a little bit more of a discount, and everything on there is usually like 20% off anyway, so it is definitely worth checking out. One quick thing as well, I know I mentioned it last week, I've been playing Splitgate. It's a new FPS shooter that's absolutely free to play. If you want to get some free stuff, use my invite code, it'll pop up on screen now. But let's get into the main stuff. First things first, the drop. This week there's only one new game being released that I'm actually interested in checking out, and funny enough, it's also one of the PlayStation Plus titles, Hell Let Loose. It's a massive shooter that's set in like World War II, where you relive the massive battles. The one thing that I have noticed about it, looking at little snippets of gameplay and stuff, is it kind of looks like Battlefield a little bit. So I'm going to be really interested to see how the mechanics work, how the guns feel and stuff. Sometimes when it comes to new shooters, it can feel a little bit of a letdown. I mean, Predator Hunting Grounds was one of them games for me personally. I love the way that the game looked, but when I actually jumped on it, I didn't personally like the way that the guns felt. So, fingers crossed, Hell Let Loose isn't another one like that. But apart from that, the other 3 games that are actually coming today, obviously it's not new games this week, but it's new games for PlayStation Plus. We've got PGA Tour 2K21. Now, I love my golf games, I just like chilling out on them. When I can't be bothered with something that's just hectic and full of action, sitting down, chilling, playing a fishing game or playing a golf game is something that I just like to do when I'm chilling out. A lot of my friends end up playing as well, so it's always nice. The one thing that I think I'm going to miss about this, I think it was Rory Mac where it had the Battlefield maps where things were a little bit crazy as well. I don't think there's anything like that in this one, but I'll be interested to see if there is any random cool maps to actually play on it and not just all like proper scanned ones. And the final one is Mortal Kombat X. I grew up playing Mortal Kombat. Sub-Zero is my favourite character, and it's a beat 'em up. Don't really know what else to say. I just kind of love the way that the characters work because I like the movies, and it was pretty cool back in the day. Mortal Kombat X is a game that I have played before. I did a stream for Instant Gaming for it when it was actually first released, so I had to sit there and play it for a few hours. I enjoyed it. It was different. It had a few different elements rather than literally jumping straight into games, because if I remember it rightly, there was like a hub area where there was some stuff to do as well, which was pretty cool and pretty different. But then games go live a little bit later today. But out of all of them, I think the one that I'm most looking forward to playing is probably PGA, simply because I haven't played the new one yet. Curious what you guys think though. Leave a comment down below. Out the games that go live today, which one are you guys most looking forward to? Onto the rumours though, the main thing that you guys kind of watch for. Now, the game that's rumoured is a game called Monster Crown. Now, this game has been out on PC for a while, so some of you guys might have already seen it. It sounds a little bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. It sounds more like a dark spin on Pokemon, and with the graphic wise, it does kind of look a similar style game, and I mean like the older style Pokemon, so don't be expecting some massive open world RPG, even though it is kind of an RPG game. Monster Crown, pretty much, it features 200 base monsters that you can make packs with. You receive the protection in order for shelter, and you can breed them together, fuse them together to make new species and stuff. It sounds like a really cool game. However, I think the one thing that people would be put off by is the way that it looks. The battle system does look like the old like Game Boy style Pokemon battles, which to me actually is a good thing, same as just the way that the maps and stuff look. For me personally, I actually think it looks pretty cool and it's something that I can't wait to play. However, I know a lot of you guys aren't interested in this style of game, and I know a lot of you guys are more just interested in the massive AAAs. However, something like this could be that little gem that everyone enjoys. Again, after seeing a bit of the gameplay stuff, curious what you guys think, leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts. Bonus content. Now, it's always nice to get something for free, whether or not it's through PlayStation Plus or through a different service, and this one is actually through Twitch Prime. Don't worry if you don't have an active membership, there's a link down below where you can claim a 30-day free trial to get this stuff and a load of other free stuff, including a huge AAA game, Star Wars Squadrons. Don't miss out on it. But the free stuff that we're going to look at is for a new RPG game called New World. Now unfortunately this is only a PC one, but the only reason that I'm kind of going for it is because it's a game that I've started playing, and I know a lot of people seem to play on PC as well as console, and it just looks and feels really cool. It's a massive open world RPG that's got loads of skills and elements to kind of progress through. The reason that I looked at it is because the sound of it reminded me a little bit of RuneScape, by the fact that you're battling monsters but you've also got loads of skills to train as well. It's probably a little bit more like Skyrim or World of Warcraft, but it has got some elements from like RuneScape with the skills as well. But the free stuff that you guys can claim right now is like a pirate pack, which actually looks pretty sweet. I claimed it yesterday but I haven't actually used it yet. You actually get yourself a full pirate outfit called the Swashbuckler skin, a pirate dance emote, and 5,000 marks of fortune. You guys can claim that stuff right now. What have I been playing? You guys always ask in the comments on Twitter, Discord and stuff what games I'm playing at the minute. And this week I've been playing a lot of RuneScape. Now I know a lot of people that know RuneScape from back in the day kind of see it as that old game that's dead and it's kind of not worth playing anymore. However, I only started playing it a couple of years ago, so I'm not max on it or anything yet. And over the past month, a load of new bosses and a load of other PvN content and just different areas and stuff are being added to the game. So even people that got max years ago could jump on it now with a butt ton of stuff to do, and it'll probably take them months and months to actually finish it again. However, RuneScape is that game that you can never finish. But that's what I've been playing this week. With all the PvM content, it's just been trying to money make, which is kind of the main thing to do on the game anyway. But moving on anyway, to finish up with my predictions. 2 games that I'm going to go for, and there's a reason why I'm going for them. First up, The Avengers. Now, a lot of people probably say, yeah, this game's never going to come to PlayStation Plus. However, what you might not know if you only play on PlayStation is that it's actually gone free on Xbox this month on Xbox Game Pass. So anyone that's got a Game Pass membership can download this and play it for free pretty much permanently until it got taken off at some point in the future, which you never know, it might do, it might not. They're just trying to get the player base up, I think, at the moment. But this game, I think, would make a great addition to PlayStation Plus just because I wouldn't say that it's a flop, but I think a lot of people was a little bit disappointed in some elements of the game. I was as well. I was really looking forward to it, played it, and there was just a few things that I thought personally should be a little bit different. But the second one is Dirt 5. Now, I've mentioned this a couple of times in the past. It's been a while since we've had a racing game on PlayStation Plus, and we have had dirt games in the past. This one, I think, would make a great addition to PlayStation Plus as the PS5 game with all the graphically enhanced stuff. Curious to see what you guys think. Out of the games that I mentioned, which would you prefer? And if it come down to you guys making a prediction, what would you guys think? Leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts. Now, any of the games that I have mentioned today, if you're looking for people to play with, make sure you jump in the Discord. It's just a really easy place to find new people to play with, so you're not stuck playing solo whenever new free multiplayer games come out. Definitely worth it, it's a cool community. But that's pretty much it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed the video. A like would be awesome. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.